and welcome to part 4 of the Freddy Dynomite Cafe Racer build. In this episode, we're finally going to mount that tank to the frame.
Dude, what are you doing? Just because I'm a little bit late doesn't mean you get to start the show without me. This really has to stop. It's so hard to get good help. No you don't. Don't you dare.
Cue the intro!
Okay, so finally we can get back to finishing mounting the tank. So basically this is part 2 of episode 1. Anyway, we got the tank where we want it to be. Now I've got to make a bracket for the back to attach the bolt at the back. And once that's secured in location, we'll put on the tabs in the front to hold at the front of the tank. Let's get to it. Now that we've got the bracket made, just a matter of making sure it's nice and level in there and weld it in. Woohoo! Getting really close now. I'm so excited to finally get this tank mounted. Got the bracket on, now we're going to put the tank on to level it up so we can mark where we need to put the hole for the bolt. Now we can bolt on the tank, and with the nut in the back, I'll be able to weld it in place. Right now it's finally getting together. You can see now we've got our nice straight line here and it follows exactly parallel with the line of the tank. I've shimmed the tank up so we can get it nice and straight. I'm loving the look. Now what I have to do is figure out how to weld the tabs on in the front to hold those little rubber bushings in. I haven't figured that one out yet. Let's see if I can squeeze a marker in there and mark it. Fail. Alright, take 2. Let's spray some primer in there and that should leave the outline of the rubber bumpers. Alright, we've let the primer dry for a little bit. Now theoretically, if I pull off the tank, we should have the outline of where the rubber spacers go. Well, it didn't turn out quite as good as I'd hoped. It did give me enough of an outline so I know where these tank mounts go now. Now I just have to find the center so I can weld in these and the rubber mounts and we'll be all done. Alright, we've got the spot marked out where the holder for the rubber tank mount goes. I'm going to tack this into place on both sides, make sure everything's good and finish it up. Alright, let's see if this works. No! I have to grind down the wings a little bit to make the rubbers fit in. Be right back. Alright, so I ground down the mounting tabs just a bit because they weren't quite pushed up against the neck here. Let's try this again. Ta-da! Finally, it's done. What I thought was going to take a weekend ended up taking 3 weeks. But anyway, tank's mounted, everything's level the way I wanted it to be. So excited. And that'll bring us to the close of episode 3 of the Freddy Dynomite Cafe Racer build. In this episode, we got the seat frame and hoop welded in and the gas tank finished mounted. Remember to hit subscribe down below for our next episode where we're going to do, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, hit subscribe anyway and we'll find out. Thanks for joining me.